Hello and welcome back everyone to the Bard's Tale 4. Here we are today, wrapping up some more loose ends. Some of the quests that we have found and are ready to complete. So we're clearing out our quest log, and next on the list is the Legions of Baron Harkyn. So off we go to clear Baron Harkyn's castle. A 199 or 100 floor dungeon, full of enemies every step of the way, getting increasingly harder as we go down. So this might not be the shortest episode, and we're gonna have to try speedrunning it. Kinda. And we'll definitely have to split it up into multiple episodes as well. So, are you ready? Join us for the journey. It'll be lots of fun. Let's go ahead and clear Harkyn's castle.
To break open a chest that swallows all that
So there are two sides to Harkyn's castle. Of course, the first side we would have seen is the rear side. And that was a residual from what we first saw with that giant vortex. And this is where we found Arthur, the guy who got stabbed in the eye, and this is where you usually find your first elven weapon. And so this is the wrong side. Not exactly where we're supposed to go. Let's go ahead and have a look at where that other side is. And let's go ahead and change our quest tracking. The Legions of Baron Harkyn. Find a way to open Harkyn's castle. Let's see. With the completion of a Logician's Dinner Party, which is of course done by finding all of the books of there's an enemy over there. In the Intriac, and I guess around. Okay, let me get my thoughts straight. Over by Torfione in the capital of the Intriac, we find this small building that has 4 statues. And if you, of course, have done the Logician's Dinner Party quest, you would have seen them, you would have interacted with them, and essentially you put the right things in their offering boxes, and you complete the quest. But in order to do so, you need the books and the hints in the books from many different locations. Some in the Intriac, some in the Stenish Isles, and I don't exactly know if they're all from those 2 locations, but you'll find them throughout the journey. And once you do complete that quest, that gives this here, the Berserker's Tribute, and this should be the key for entering Harkyn's castle. Let's go ahead and deal with these skeletons.
Ready.
And we did just load up a new save, so we'll be able to use this torch ability again here.
To victory. One. Find a song to set us right.
This guy's got a lot of armor.
To set us right.
And he's not, and he's headstrong, so you do half damage with mental attacks. That's not going to matter though, because we're just going to use the same strategy, Kale's Rument, into Archer's Beat. We're going to lunge.
Watch it.
Wrong person.
Here.
Wrong person to lunge. That was awkward. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and use Storm of Blades. It will crit. Again. So, 8 stacks of On Fire. We would have been able to get a little bit more. But I may have...
Whatever.
Yeah, I messed up our movement here.
On your word.
So now, we just move over here.
Yes.
Get Una in the center. You know, same old, same old.
Uh-huh. Aye.
We'll use song compulsory cavorting.
On your
Actually,
word.
for the sake of it, let's go ahead and let's use a few change fates here. We'll use one to spread to everyone there.
Ready. Tell me what to do.
Then we'll use a rhyme to a time.
Yeah?
Then we'll change fate from the back.
Ready. Ready.
I see.
Here.
I'll go ahead and also chug Drow Squeezing. Because otherwise we don't have
Ready
quite
for
enough spell
orders.
points for this. Now we use Sonic Compulsory Cavorting.
What should I do?
Just for the extra stacks, we're using a Rhyme of Duo Time, and then a Change Fate on this guy. There we go. 26 stacks in the back, 35 stacks over there, and only 17 on this guy. Is that going to be enough? 204? And not likely. We'll mark everyone the Falconing's Fury though, and yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Weak. Aye.
Yeah.
Ready. At your command.
I suppose we should have probably used Lyric of Legends, though we didn't have the opportunity points for it. And we could have also used Spell Song.
Flames! Let me put you
But
out
we're
of
fine.
your misery.
Wait. Where'd you come from? I don't know.
Stand there.
Maybe because he's a captain? Okay, well, we're gonna want to be able to do some raw damage to this guy.
Tell me who to kill.
Happened to me.
I suppose I probably should have chugged and used this other Falconing's Fury. This is fine, though.
You to say.
I guess I'll just use a Storm of Blades. That's not gonna crit, huh? What about this? That'll do it.
Ugly times.
That's not gonna do quite enough, though.
Yeah.
Ready.
Ah, bother.
Aye.
On your word.
Sure.
Here to serve.
Yeah.
And what do we do about this other guy?
Ready to go.
Whatever.
Ready.
Ah, good question.
Ready.
At your command. I beg your pardon. Aye.
I'm just gonna go ahead and drink a Trout Squeeze in here. Use another Falconing's Fury.
Ready for orders.
And then I'm gonna toss a Trout Squeezing at him.
What happened?
Slammed.
That'll finish him off.
Please excuse me.
Oh, and we got an opportunity back from the Trow bonus. Will this be enough damage?
Orders.
Hey, I'm hoping
Here
so.
to serve.
There. Oh, nice. I didn't even consider that our Trow would give us an extra opportunity from that. Okay, that's good. That's great. Okay, now we go ahead and we should be able to enter fairly easily now, unless they have additional enemies here. I believe this is where we're going. Yes, here it is. Harkyn's Castle. Welcome, everyone. Is everyone good? All healed up? All good to go? Well, here it is. Couldn't remember the greatest Berserker offering in Skara, Brae. No, just a matter of opinion. How about a Berserker's tribute? There we go. We can now enter Harkyn's Castle. Are you ready? Oh, I love that art. That's really really nice. I assume that's the I know that's the final room, and it's very nice. So what do we got here? Let's go ahead and use the journal's eyes just so we can have a look around. Doesn't look like we can see any enemies around. We've got a puzzle over here.
Plus 99 foes, plus 99 foes. Where the time goes, nobody knows. But here's a fair warning. You'll be here till morning.
In other words, he's saying this is gonna take a while. Alright, let's hear it again.
99 foes, plus 99 foes, plus 99 foes, plus 99 foes. Where the time goes, nobody knows. But here's a fair warning. You'll be here till morning.
Well, you heard the guy. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to even save in the middle of this. We might have to split it all up.
99 foes.
So,
plus 99 foes,
I
plus
am assuming
99
there are
foes,
99
plus
floors
99 foes.
with 4 in
Where
each
the time
from that
goes,
from that info.
knows. But here's a fair
And
warning.
you know what? I'm gonna save here just because that sounds like it's a good idea. And what else do we got? Let's try and open up a torch here. Make sure we don't miss some things. I figured we'd have a look. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, are we ready? We've got a convoluted gear puzzle. Okay. What do we even need to do? Unclog this guy over here? Oh, I see. And both need to be spinning. Okay, that's not bad. All 3 need to be spinning. Oh, I see. So how exactly do we do this? Bring it all the way to this side? Or maybe it has to go to the other side and stay in the middle. Oh, that's an option as well. Look at that. There we go. All right. Wow, that was just so many gears in there. Ah, and oh, this is a fun puzzle. I remember this one. 3 knights of chess, their hooves impress. The first trots 4, ends as before. The next does roam. 4 back to home. The last ran 7. Now pray to the heavens. 3 knights of chess. The first trots 4 and ends as before. So 4 and then starts in the same spot. Oh, I see, and we can change all of these things as well. Okay, what is the first thing? 3 knights of chess, their hooves impress. The first trots 4, and it ends as before. The next does roam. 4 back to home. Okay, ends as before. Does that mean it... Okay, this is... It's been a while since I've done this puzzle. Alright. The last ran 7, now pray to the heavens. So, are they supposed to start...
What waits before you, behind the next door? A name and a number, steeped in old lore. Almost a century, multiplied 4. Almost 400, if only 4 more.
Well, there's the enemies that we've got to fight. And, yeah. So, by that riddle, we have literally 396 enemies to defeat. Fortunately, they started at a low level, but still. Okay, so, this is what we've got here. Each horse, has a starting number here, or starting, symbol. So this horse will probably want to go, through all of the, like, through a bunch of H's. So, if we start with this horse, and as knights do in chess, because it specifically references chess, of course, they do 3 forward and 1 to the side. So this one has 2 options. It can either go here, or it can go here, from this location. Here, or here. And if... Oh, wait. The first, the next, the last. Okay, so I think the one that starts first is the one closest. So let's start with this one. So that means... that means this one... Okay, looks like these aren't solid. That's good. Okay, that means this one will likely have to be either there or there. And it says it ends as before. The next does roam 4 back to home. Does that mean the same thing? It uses different words for rhyming purposes. First trots 4, and it ends as before. The next does roam 4 back to home. When it says ends as before, does that mean it also goes to the same location? Okay. That's not hard to do. If we go to this spot, and then we've got the option to either immediately come back, or to go to this spot, or we've got this spot here, because we're looking at this as a reference. It can either go here, or it can go here. And then from here... yeah, those are the only 2 options? Yes. And then it, from here, can either go to here, back where it was, or can go back here, and then head back here. So I'm gonna get rid of all of those runes that it doesn't use, just so that we can say these runes are done. And yes, you're not one of them. There. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. No, you are one of them. This one isn't. There we go. What about this one? This one is probably going to go over here. Or it could go here. Oh wait, that was the right symbol. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of the this symbol. There we go. So this one has to be, this one can go to this spot, this spot, this spot, and I know I'm not a chess player, but yeah. Wait. So those are the 3 options it can go. And then if it were to keep on going, what would allow it to go back to the same spot? By going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those look fine to me. What about this one now? It says it must go 7. So then, where does it go? It can't go here because that one is being used already, right? This one can, yes, this one goes here. Wait a second. It doesn't need to use that one. It goes along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't need to use this one at all. Okay, in that case, we go 1. And then it can go 2, 3, 4. Where's that going so far? 1. Let's put this as 2. 2. I'm gonna remove those again. So there shouldn't be any of those runes around here. Oh, I'm removing the wrong runes. I'm supposed to be using the H's, not the D's. Okay. Oops. Okay, so this one was there, there, and back. I'm gonna use this as the blank. That's not used. Any other of those runes that aren't being used? This one right here. Okay, so... Okay, this should be good. So this one here, we could go right here. That's 1. Then if we go here, that's 2. Then those shouldn't be that way. This would be 3. And we want to keep on going. So 4, not to the end, but then we go here. And this would be 4. And then we can go 5. And then 6. And then 7. But that doesn't reach... Oh, that does. That does reach the end. Okay. So, essentially, every other one, the horse... the last horse takes. So he steps on every other space. Good to know. Right? Like, we don't have a single one of those other symbols. Okay. That works for me. And what are we at? 24 minutes? 20? Yeah, okay. Looks like we're ready to start. And, perhaps I should save here. We'll be back in a moment, so that way we don't have to do any puzzles again if we end up failing. Which, of course, we won't do, right? Alright, so in hindsight, technically I should have used that consumable save from back there. Definitely should have used that after we've done all the puzzles. But it's fine, because I found out that if you save a consumable save, and then go to a permanent save, then come back, the consumable save will still be there, and will then be usable again. So you could either save or consume there, which was actually very useful. Because, yeah, I don't usually use those to save. So let's go ahead, enter in, and let's get ready. Long fight.
We're gonna die.
1660 power. So, should we use... No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna go using that.
We will die here.
Oh, dang it. Ah, no.
Cheers, friends.
One moment. That's not exactly what I meant to do. I'm gonna go ahead, since we saved so conveniently there, I'm going to go back, and... Yeah, so... I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. No, it's fine. What happened there was I pulled back. Like usually if you go to a fight, you gotta go for it right away. But I wanted to be able to bring a tankard here for Gwen. She doesn't do a lot of songs, but it's still gonna be worth it for her to have her tankard instead of her torch. So now we can get into her. Let's go. 1660 total power. But look how small they start. Actually, that's less small than I originally thought.
I better sing something.
And I don't think I'll be finding any elves either. Just these guys. Elven Berserkers? Really? Oh, that's bother. That means they're just gonna be... They're gonna be giving us trouble the whole time, I think.
Who, me?
Ready.
Okay, well... And...
Yeah.
At your command.
Maybe I should have done something
Whatever.
slightly different there.
Ready. On your
We don't want to use spell points for this.
I beg your pardon.
Nice, we got the crit there. That's good. And again, although that one was guaranteed.
May I pass?
And then we'll be able to use this. Nice. So Hot Streak is available. They should spawn 4 more. So every time they're going to spawn 4. Right, guys. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. All good now. So they're starting out at easy with 20 apiece. And perhaps this is the point where we want to let them damage us just for the sake of... Oh, right, if we kill them right away, they're not alive to actually use counterattack. Right? That is the case.
Aye.
So I will go ahead and
On your word.
I swapped you guys, right?
Really?
Yeah.
There we go.
Ready for
Being a
order.
little slow, a little laggy. Apparently we do have 12 bonus strength from Einar Temper, which is good. But I'm gonna actually turn on Kale's Rudiment here.
Cease your horrid wailing.
And we're gonna see if they're willing to damage us and increase the strength of Einar Temper even more. Because, sure, their numbers might scale infinitely, but technically so does my strength, as long as I can heal it out.
Here to serve. Aye?
And we may as well stack up on the enemies while they're still weak.
I knew what.
Really?
Aye? Yes?
Yep. I suppose we'll start with the spell song there as well. And we'll just let them attack us. Oh, nice. They're both going after. Oh, that's beautiful.
Let me pass.
A storm of blades on Melody is just what we needed. That's actually funny. We have enough defense. We can just end turn and let them attack us. Although Una doesn't actually have much defense. Why? Because she's using the other sword. She's not using a weapon that gives her armor class. That would be where the other 2 armor class went. Was on Fiona instead.
Ready for orders.
That's okay. We can shield her up, heal her up, whenever.
Out of my way.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll clean up with a lunge here. And we're getting some drunk stacks as well. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll probably just move over
Why are you in my way?
Shakespeare. Just because he is in a position that we don't want him to be attacked in. Well, we may as well turn it on Archer speed as well. It's not going to hurt anything. We'll just let them keep on attacking us. That actually leaves a lot of the... It leaves a lot of the strategy.
Please excuse me.
We'll just do that, clean them up, and then end our turn. This is super easy. Wow. If only I thought about this the last time I played this. Yes, please keep on attacking. 66 bonus strength and counting.
May I pass? Here!
I suppose I should have let Gwen stand behind her. What? You don't want to attack Melody? Really? Okay, fine. Wow. This is efficiency. 90 bonus string and counting. Gotta love it.
Out of my way.
What are you guys doing?
Command me. I beg your
Tell
pardon.
me who to kill. This'll make it
Ready for orders.
Yep, I'll just do that. Thanks.
I must get by.
Why is this guy just not wanting to attack?
Please
Does he know
excuse me.
what's gonna happen to him? 162? We're getting damaged now. Look at that go. Nice. I guess I didn't need to finish that guy off. $76 damage now just from the fire. Okay, yeah, Einar are slightly OP.
Sure. Move.
This is funny. I didn't even think we could do this. And here we are, letting the game play itself on us.
Stand aside.
They don't actually even have enough damage to touch us through 4 armor, just because they are such low level. So there we go. We're 10% of the way through now. They will start coming through with other with other like types of people. Like they had a priest there. They might come around with some spellcasters as well. Oh, armor end reduces by 3 for the remainder of battle? That's a little awkward. That's
Me?
suboptimal, I suppose. that didn't exactly work out. It was a movement ability, at least.
Watch it.
Oh, jeez. What the? Oh, we got set on fire. I didn't see that. Okay, we gotta be careful for any fire. That was the priest's smite that got through there. It's okay though, because how about have a shield for 164 Constitution? Is that enough?
Here.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Look at that. 227 total max HP right now.
Whatever.
That's incredible.
Your word.
Who, me? Why are you in my way?
Okay. You know, this is good living.
Let me pass.
We're going great.
Get by.
180 total bonus strength.
Move.
I'm okay, yeah, I'm pretty okay cheesing this strat. A little bit.
Here to serve. May I pass?
What was I supposed to do? Okay, you're in the wrong spot.
Aye.
On your mark.
Sure.
I want you to not be there.
Yeah.
Get back here.
Ungodly racket.
Ready.
Ready.
Why are you in my
Beg
way?
your pardon.
Aye.
Let me pass.
I moved people the wrong way and had to use the spell points for it. They getting any stronger yet? Nope, they're not. We'll just keep continuing then. Their chop can't even get through 6 armor. It can't even get through 4 armor. For their chops. And then Storm of Blades won't even dream of reaching that level. We don't even need to move them. We'll just let them come to us.
My way.
We're doing 130 damage total with Kale's Rudiment. 136. That's incredible. That's one effective spell. I always knew that it was pretty decent, but I never thought of putting it on an Einar until now.
Fine.
And I didn't even realize that that would work. I'm just loving this. It takes out all of the micromanagement of this fight, because we can just tank them. And, yeah, then it just keeps getting better and better. 246 bonus strength. That's incredible. That's incredible is what that is. I love it. But we will go ahead and take out this guy. 103 twice. That's absurd. That's crazy damage. Imagine just having 206 damage at the Storm of Blades. Or them attacking you for 151 damage. Like, we've got some crazy big numbers. Like 1,000 damage with fire. Fire damage or something like that crazy. But, this is comfy. This is comfy gaming now.
Let me pass.
Nice. Increase that even more. 276. And here I thought we would have to take hours on this. I don't think it's going to go quite that long. 17 of 99? We still have a ways to go.
I must get by.
For some reason, they're just refusing to attack Una, which is interesting. Because she actually would be taking damage from them, but, yeah. I'm okay with this. This is wave 18. 175 now in the burn. Our Kale's Rudiment. We still haven't even gotten, like, harder enemies. Maybe that starts, like, wave 20. Maybe it starts picking up. Hopefully.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it actually takes. But 99 fights, or consecutive waves. Let's see what they've got for floor 9 or for floor 20. Their healths don't increase yet. I know that they get harder eventually, but I don't exactly remember when. It's been so long since I did it. It was late at night. Ella was watching it with me, and I got through the first hour, and she's like, "Okay, I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning." Then I stayed up for like another 2 hours or so, just trying to finish this all. And I didn't quite have this kind of build. I had to manually attack each person. But I do like how quick this is going. So we might not have to be here long at all. We'll see. We'll see. No idea how long it'll take. The only thing that we need to be concerned about is these guys. As long as we kill the people that can do fire damage to us, we'll be totally fine.
Out of my way.
205 damage now, just on a retributive strike. 208. 366 bonus strength. They haven't gotten stronger yet. We're still waiting. Maybe it's 33% thresholds. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know that this is gonna keep on happening. They're gonna keep on attacking us, unless he refuses to attack me, which would be awkward. Excuse me, sir. It is your turn. I think he got a little bit of common sense or something. Maybe he saw the 100 other people before him die. It is your turn, sir. Please don't freeze my game. I would very much appreciate it. Yeah, this is why you save. Because unfortunately, this game does have bugs. And, with those bugs, causes much grief if you don't end up getting the saves down. We don't actually want to surrender. If at all possible, anyways. Yeah. What floor are we on? 20-something? Yeah. It's odd. And slightly awkward. We very well might have to... we very well might have to try going back and doing it all over again. Which, of course, I can do myself. And you guys don't have to be worried about that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head back. I just realized this whole time that I had my volume too high. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So, yeah, we'll just start off another recording. And, this is where we'll probably leave off for the day. Because it is nearing the 45-minute mark. So, we've got... I would like to say we're a third of the way through, but we're about a quarter of the way through, maybe? Maybe? Whatever 23 is in the grand scheme of things. So, we'll leave it there. And I'll get it back to around this point. And yeah, we'll continue off next episode. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. And we'll see you next time. Farewell, everyone.